So, this is Solm. It's very sandy.
Anakin Skywalker would hate this place.
I don't like sand.
The Queendom's land is covered in deserts. I believe this one is called Tula. And, as you've no doubt noticed, it's much hotter than in Elusia. I fear I may melt.
What now, Divine One?
We'd better head straight to the palace. I just hope the hounds haven't gotten there first.
During my time in Elusia, the four hounds did pay a few visits to Solm. But they came back empty-handed each time, so I expect the palace is unharmed.
Thanks, Ivy. Pretty handy having an enemy as a friend.
I will choose to take that as a compliment.
Which emblem ring was entrusted to Solm?
The Radiant Hero. Said to be among the most powerful.
Ooh, it's gonna be Ike!
Needless to say, it would be quite a boon.
Sounds like exactly what we need right now. Let's get going. Let's see. Which way to the palace again?
Divine One, I believe we passed that enormous rock earlier.
What? Really? All this terrain looks the same to me.
I wish I could help. My knowledge of Solmic geography comes only from maps. Wait a moment. Prince Alfred, Prince Diamant, your nations are allied with Solm. Haven't you gone to the palace before?
I did, but quite a long time ago. I don't remember the way.
I traveled from Firene. I've got no clue how to get there from Elusia.
So none of us knows where to go. All right, I'll say it. We're lost.
I'm afraid so. We can't afford to waste time. I wonder if there's a landmark to go by.
Hey, you don't look like you're from around here. What's with the outfits? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you, but I took one look and thought to myself, they are lost.
And, who are you?
Who am I? I'm the guy, here to keep the peace in Tula Desert. Call me Folgado, yeah? As captain of the Sentinels, it's my duty to help people in need. You find folks need a hand, just let me know.
Thanks for that. As for myself, I'm the Divine Dragon, from Lethos.
Wait, yo? You're telling me the Divine Dragon is here, in my desert? No kidding?
Yes.
Oh, I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
You weren't. There's no need to be formal with me.
Didn't expect you to be casual. That's cool. But hey, what brings you all out to my piece of the world?
We're on our way to Solm Palace, but we don't know how to get there.
This is your lucky day. Come on, just follow me. If I know how to get anywhere, it's the palace.
You don't mind?
Of course I don't. You know what's out there? Sand, as far as the eye can see. And I would rather you not have to deal with that. Lucky we met, huh?
Thank you, Folgado. We appreciate your help.
Don't sweat it. Oh, you know what? I do have a quick errand to take care of first.
An errand? What kind of errand?
More of a mission. See, not too long ago, these freaky creatures started appearing everywhere. As captain of the Sentinels, when I get a report about a problem in the desert, I take care of it. Sorry about this. You have a sit, and I'll take you to the palace right after I'm done.
Actually, why don't we come with you? We can help.
Well, that'd be great. My friends went ahead of me. Let's go meet up with them. The problem's even worse than I expected. Hey, there they are! Pandreo! Bunet!
Folgado, you're late. I was starting to think you wanted us to die out here.
With any further delay, these creatures would have made a meal of us.
Sorry about that, fellas. But hey, I brought help.
Help? What do you mean, help?
Oh, Pandreo, my pious friend. This is really gonna blow your mind.
Hello, I'm the Divine Dragon. Nice to meet you.
Oh, It's the Divine Dragon! The Divine Dragon! Hang on! What were you thinking, bringing the Divine Dragon here?
That hair! Like 2 scoops of sorbet swirling together in the desert heat.
Hey, save it for the kitchen. That's a deity you're talking about.
I knew this would get you 2 fired up. Divine One, these are my Sentinel friends. What do you say? Ready to handle a mission with us?
Ready.
Alright, what do we got? We can't select that many units. There's Pandreo, Folgado, and Bunet. Well, there's also 3 down here. Oh, these are just 3 villagers. Ooh, they have a Master Seal, an Obstruct, and an Elixir. So, usually in Fire Emblem games, when there's villagers that you need to save, you get items out of it. But it's really cool to see, like, these are probably the things that they'll give you once you save them. Okay. Oh, the movement's actually not bad. Usually desert maps, the movement's severely reduced, but it doesn't really look like that's the case. Quicksand. So quicksand definitely looks like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It still doesn't look terrible. Like, can horses traverse that just fine? Not really, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just entering the quicksand that slows it down. Okay, so we have a Great Knight, a Sentinel, and a Priest. High Priest. Okay, so these are promoted units. Look at that. He has an iron great axe, iron sword, and a silver axe. Oh, he's gonna hit really, really hard. But his hit looks like it's gonna be garbage unless he's hitting with the sword. Okay, so he can heal. He has a physic and he has a warp. Ooh, a warp staff. Warping someone past is gonna be really good. Okay, let's take a look at the enemies really quick. 11 sword. That is a magic attack. That is gonna be nasty. But that's why we're gonna bring Chloe. So he has a hand axe, steel sword, steel axe. Ooh, a wolf knight. That's kind of neat. He's promoted and he has daggers. Poisons. Don't like. Okay, I don't like wolf knights. And then this folk has a spear. Hellfire. Okay, so like their movement is really atrocious. It's too bad I only have 1 flyer. Oh, it is a crit dagger. And it does 23 damage. At least it has a lower range and it has a lower hit chance. You know, 5. That'll be enough. That'll be fine. Well, if we want to save the villagers, we're going to have to rush this way. So Axeman's not going to really have that big of a problem. We can go in there. We can. Okay, first let's think about who we want to bring. Does anyone that has really good high movement? Ivy does. I think I'm gonna bring Ivy over Louis, just for the extra flying. So what's also nice is that she's also a healer. We should toss her a heal staff. If we have one in here. Yeah, we have a heal staff. So we'll just take one of those. And then let's... Okay, so Ivy's going to be our healer and magic mage going forward up here. So what's her speed? Her speed was pretty good. 15 against 7 and a res of 3. Yeah, this is good. She's going to be able to go there just fine. If he can hit and then she can follow up, that should be good. Mages typically have good movement on this other. But I don't know if that's going to be true in this case. Taking out the dagger is going to be pretty difficult, so we want... I think these 3 are going to be fine. The swords... I mean, Chloe needs to take care of this person anyway. And a sword isn't going to do any... It's not going to really be too bad. She's going to be a little bit squishy, which I'm not a huge fan of, but she has vulneraries. I don't like this for Boucheron, but we have these 3 strong units up here that are going to kind of handle things, and we've got another healer up here with Pandreo. Alfred, we gave him... I thought we gave him a weapon. But we did buff Alfred pretty good with some extra attack. He has like 25 attack right now, and that's going to be really solid. And Boucheron has Tiki, and that should be fine. And if we engage and then we start baiting out this corrupted spear, which I think is going to happen. I don't know if we're going to be able to one-shot this elf right here, but we can definitely bait with Fuith if we need to. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Or we could bait with Clan, maybe. Yeah, we could bait with Clan. And he's got some good stuff, and then he can bring up a wind on this guy. Yeah, that'll be good. And then Alfred, we can come up and right up here. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Let's go.
Help! Help!
Save the people threatened by the corrupted.
All right, let's do this thing, Sentinels. And, guests.
Finally! Time to get this party started!
Oh, jeez.
I will serve up a most deadly dish.
Before I forget, watch out for those patches of quicksand. That stuff will really slow you down.
Quicksand is a terrain type that greatly reduces movement speed when a unit leaves the space. Okay, that's how it works. Avoid quicksand when possible to maintain your mobility. Folgado, Pandreo, and Bunet. Join your party. Route to the enemy. Okay. Easy enough. Let's take a little bit of a look at our folks up here. So we already said that he has a good silver axe, steel sword, and everything like that. His hit is with the silver axe is pretty good. On eating a packed lunch, unit may obtain another of the same item. Not great, but could be useful. Then we have Folgado with a silver bow and a killer bow. Look at his speed. The weapon's slowing him down just a little bit, but like that's a ton of speed. And if we crit with a killer bow, that's actually really good. This is a really good unit. Charmer, during combat with a foe who is also unit's most recent opponent, inflicts 10% crit on that. Minus 10% crit on that foe. That's situationally useful. But he's not, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be really eventful in the class that he's in right now. It'd be good if he was like an armor knight. Pandreo. Shielding art, Elfire. Elfire is going to be good. Warp, I don't really want to have to use it, but we might. You know what? We're going to use it. It's a resource. So why not? I'm sure we'll get more of those. And Party Animal. Grants a bonus to hit and avoid equal to 3 times the number of allies and foes within 2 spaces. Okay, so the more people around him, the better he does. That's good to know. Alright, let's start with the beginning.
I will obey.
We don't need to engage on you, but we can Elfire, because that's just gonna... Look at how much damage that... So much damage. I mean, It is Elf Fire. And, ooh, we get 2 more speed. That's gonna be good. So we will weaken him here. He has a hand axe, so let's hopefully not get hit by it. Man. And then we'll finish up here with the Wowdow.
Remember this.
I keep forgetting that break's a thing. Going up in there and breaking would have been really, really good. But this does really restrict his movement. He can't leave the space. She can. She's a flyer. She ignores that type of thing. Okay. So we definitely want to bait out Clan. Bait out with Clan.
Here goes.
It's only 7 damage with Thunder, but I think we're gonna trade and give him the fire for the next attack. Because like this guy has an Elf Fire, but like he has 17 res.
Divine One, it's such an honor. Please, use my abilities as you see fit. I can use my staff to warp you or an ally somewhere far away on the battlefield.
How far can you warp?
Let's do this!
How far can you warp him? Not terribly far. Honestly, like a 23, like you're not going to be dealing any damage. This is the only person that's going to be doing damage to you. He'll probably swap out to a bow, because that just makes sense. I think I'm going to go for it. His speed's 13. So I need the speed of 9 in order to not get doubled by that guy. Because everything else is gonna, like, even 8 would be enough, I think. Yeah. And this takes care of this guy's killing edge, no problem. I'm just showing off there, Bunet. We're going to move. Oh, he has a lot. I guess I'm not used to 5 move on just a normal person. We'll move him down here, and we'll move him down here as well. And we'll move Yusharon down here.
I'm happy to help.
And bring Alfred up. That should do it. See how this goes. Oh, that's right. The Iron Blade goes second, so that was a perfect play. I forgot to trade off the Thunder, but that's gonna be okay. Yep. Still though. Oh, he does. Oh, the other one does follow-up attacks. That's not great. They both do follow-up attacks. That is also not great. Might not have thought that one through. Ooh. No, that's really bad. Okay, so his movement's reduced. And it really didn't matter because he's gonna double. He doubled on me because his bow gives him 14. So I could have just hit with the Iron Axe, and I probably could have defeated this guy. But I won't be able to survive a second turn against this guy, especially if he moves like over here. I will Vulnerary. I think that's the wise move, and then I can move back out. We did not bait this guy, which is unfortunate. Is there anyone... Alright, so this guy has a 11 sword. Okay. So... you can warp, right? If you warp here, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you could probably javelin. Which that would put anything that we do would put you in the attack range of this guy, who's kind of a jerk. I think that's what we want to do, though. And Boucheron can, with a chain attack, can probably take this guy out.
My turn.
Nice. Special guard. I'm stuck in like the worst place. That's gonna bait him out. Alright, 2 chances to crit. We should probably take this guy out.
No escape for you!
Yeah. 36.
I'm sorry.
Good first impression. And does this person have a javelin? Oh, they have a spear. So we'll need to go in with a javelin because a spear is a 2-range weapon.
Serves you right.
Okay. So what I think we're going to do is I'm going to heal Chloe here.
You're my hero!
And then I think we're going to warp her. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still in range, I think. Oh, good. We got an Iron X.
I'm listening.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to also be in range of that person, which is not going to be good. A 21 attack, 20 speed. I've got 20 speed. Okay. Let's think this through. I really just need one more movement here. And I'd have been okay. His magic attack is 18, my res is 13, so that's like 5 damage. And he's also super fast. 5 damage isn't bad, but this is... And if they attack Foist with this first Foist? They attack Foist with this poison bow, and we're going to have a real big problem on our hands. We will just chat over here. This should also bait that corrupted there.
I'm here, Divine One.
And I think we want to move him here so that we can have a better move for him next turn as we get over the quicksand. I really don't want to risk... I can't risk this attack. I could turn wheel it, but I don't want to use the turn wheel that way. Okay, so I'll move here to get safely out of the range. The Wolf Knight will move up. Ooh, I don't like that either. Nice dodge. That's gonna be fine. Ugh, I do not like that formation movement at all. Okay.
I won't flinch.
I am ready to serve.
Okay, here we go. Can't really double with anything, but we do have a bowman who can't get into range. My favorite. But you know who can get into range is our boy Clan. And he can also get into range of our friend here. We're going as far as we can. They're gonna go for the villager, and they're just gonna get doubled and die. It's gonna be terrible. Like, this axe person hits for 28. That's 20 damage. That's we really gotta push forward with somebody.
I'll dish it out. The kitchen is closed.
Okay. So Diamant's out of commission. Yuchiron's not going to do enough damage here, and even his aim's not as good. I mean... Okay, so we need this to happen. If you get a crit, Alfred, that would be ideal. But it's okay if you don't. You're not perfect. Because we can bring you out and then attack with thunder, and that's not enough? Not a huge fan of that. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, it just doesn't have enough move for what I need him to do. And he doesn't have enough hit. How much of void does this guy have? 44. We get engaged. Because she has Astral Storm.
Emblem Engage.
She could do half damage here. She could have finished him off from the get-go. 8 times 5, that's a lot of damage. That's 21. And if you engage...
I draw on your power!
You're not in range of anything. Because you can't use your weapons anymore. Again, not ideal. And you don't have a melee weapon. So that's pretty much the only place you can fire from. I mean, Boucheron can go over there. I can take poison on Boucheron.
Here!
Nice. Okay, now any subsequent attack is going to have the follow-up. A silver bow does more damage. A crit might finish him off for good, though. If it doesn't, then we have... Well, we have two options. We have Pandreo. What does Shielding Art do? Oh, that just grants defense +5? Okay. That's so lame. That it doesn't do enough damage. He's even standing next to Fuith. I was really looking forward to doing a bunch of damage to this guy. Instead, I think I'm gonna get hit by him. Ah well, you do what you can.
This time, victory was mine.
If we get a villager killed here, I think I might reset, because I think we could have baited him away with Alfred. Ooh, this is actually good. We can Thunder. The Thunder doesn't have a high hit chance, but it's enough damage. And then we can hit here, I think. 16, that's the best hit chance we're gonna get.
Need some help?
I will atone.
There we go. So that saves us there, and then this will let us go all the way across the desert. And then we can just jump over here and... Oh, you don't really have another heal, do you? Okay, so you're gonna have to physic right next to you.
I can still fight.
Kind of a waste. Yeah, I'm afraid of that. Afraid of that. Oh, he's gonna do a lot of damage to Alfred. That is also unfortunate. Are you gonna double? Oh, gross, 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 gross. Gross.
It's all training.
We're gonna lose the obstruct. Okay, let's think. Everywhere we went wrong, to save the villagers, we kinda need to back up a bit. Because having Chloe there was just not far enough. She needed one more move. Okay, so Ivy attack, that was good. Chloe attacking there was good. Chloe attacking there was not good because she got damaged. Okay, we're gonna move all the way back here.
Understood.
This puts him in a terrible spot. But you can break here. Crit would have been better. So if we do get her all the way that way...
I'm here!
For you, anything.
We really can't afford to get bogged down by quicksand at all. But you kind of need to make this hit. Okay. So this steel axe right here is 32 attack. 32 attack against this 10 is 22. It's a lot of damage, but it is something that we can take. He also has a move of 5, which is, honestly, it kind of ties him down. But the goal is, I don't care about him getting tied down. I care about him getting tied down. He has a move of 6. So we get him off of here, and then we can get him here. Then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can start hitting this guy here. And he has a move of 1 right now, so it's going to be like bump or bump. So it's going to be fine. Okay. What speed do you have more with? Killer Bow? Then Killer Bow it is.
What a pain.
Okay, that'll be good. This was fine before. That was fine before. Alfred, you can only go this far, right? Okay. We will trade this time to make sure that this works. Because Thunder has a weight of 10. So then we'll swap to Fire. That's 21 versus his 14, so that's 7 and 7. I don't think it's going to be enough still. But then we can move Future on down here.
Divine One, it's such an... I can use my...
Yeah, we can use your staff to warp. That's a good idea. And we're going to warp someone next turn, I think.
I won't forget you.
Yeah, not quite. Good miss. Good dodge, though. Ah, there we go. We baited 11 sword. Now we don't have to use the warp that far. And then... good dodge. Alright. This is looking way better. Okay, 12-12. That's decent. Okay. And we can take this guy out here. Tiamat doesn't need a move to be useful.
You put up a good fight.
Birdmaster? So if we Javelin, it's not enough. So we do have to Iron Lance. But we can go like this, where we trade you to the Javelin, and then we attack.
Rest now.
Can't really... There's no one that can really use the 11th sword here. So we'll just put that away. Oh, we didn't really need to swap to the javelin here. That's not so bad. We do have to deal with this punk, though. I can finish off this mage.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Let's see, you have a defense of 7. This guy has an attack of 23. That's decent, I think. 23 minus 7. 16 damage. He can take it, but I can also just move here. I'd rather move him here so I can have more movement next turn. Is there anyone I'd like to warp? I don't think so. And a double chance for crit, I think, is definitely worth the risk here. And it didn't happen.
But of course.
But I am behind here. Okay, I do need to warp somebody then. Who to warp?
I'm ready for dessert.
Okay, so if this guy gets loose and goosey, no, they all stayed right there. So this guy has a while to go, and we can keep pushing on this left side to go forward. Just thinking about who I should get the kill on. I definitely think that moving Alfred forward is the right thing to do. Could have used a shield gambit there. I'm okay with Clan getting poisoned because he's going to hit harder. We all know that this guy is going to go for hit Diamond anyway. But on the off chance that he doesn't.
That was good training.
Alright, their bond's back at 9. I don't really have a good move, and I don't have a good... Yeah, I don't really have a good move. I'm not in staff range of anybody. I'm gonna move him here so I can Psychic the Great Knight next turn, though. Yeah, we thought he would do that. And he did go for Clan. Alright. Okay, so they're all running. Oh, they went into the quicksand. That is not a good place to be. Not a good place to be, buddy. And then if we engage...
Emblem Engage!
I mean, that basically takes care of you? Yeah, look at that tail smash. 0 damage to tail smash. Tiki is overpowered.
I'm not alone anymore.
I mean, you kinda are. That person died. Yeah, in retrospect, I probably wouldn't have picked up Tiki, knowing how powerful she is, for my first playthrough. Just because I wanted to play the game as intended. But as long as we have her, we'll use it. Oh, look at that range. But his speed is 6. My speed is 9. Do I have anything I can speed up with? 11. That's 5 above. I'll get broken. But I would rather get broken than damage be done here. And then we can jump over here and we can physic. This is much more...
Many thanks.
This is much cleaner than the first time we did it. We'll pop over here and then... I guess you're stuck for the moment. Okay. We do know that reinforcements are going to come. We're going to get over here to kind of be in a good place to block. Move him out. We will move you up here so that you can heal Clan.
Ha! That helps. For the Divine Dragon.
And then we'll move him out. Oh, he did not go for the... Oh. Okay, there's that Pegasus Knight. Remember that Pegasus Knight. And they're running back to the corner. Okay. So you just have a Steel Lance. You don't really have a good range. Do you have anything? Ooh, a Steel Hand Art. Oh, that's gonna be devastating. Okay, you can just handle the whole side by yourself. And then we'll get you out. And you have a Steel Lance as well. Steel Lance is not as scary as you think. Because we have Clan, who, in retrospect, probably should get some more HP. Like, even Ivy has like 32 at this point. Alright, let's see if we can take care of this guy. Uh, 50 damage with Hellfire. Okay. I don't think you need to proc Alacrity there. He's magic power on top of a Wyvern. Like 5 move and able to just not deal with ground effects is so good. And that takes that physic out of play. I don't know what we want to do about these folks, but they have to... We have the advantage now, because they have to go through quicksand. And we've got these villagers saved, unless we get reinforcements from down here. Which, we will move Chloe over here, just in case that happens. As well as Alfred over here to deal with anything over here. And Tiki as well. We'll put right over here. Fuith, I think we'll just keep up around here. Yep, we thought that was going to happen, but that's going to take care of that.
May their souls find peace.
Okay. So he has a steel sword, so that's going to be nothing. His attack's only 23 too. Yeah, they're not going to do any damage. Oh, they're not in range? Yeah, they're not in range. One of them is. Well, just put your steel sword on and wait it out. And then we'll just wait here for a good time to strike. Let's see, you have wind, so you'd be bad against any flyers. Good thing our flyers are down here. You have an axe, but you went into there for no reason. Ooh, you're getting close. I think you're gonna get a kill next turn, maybe. We'll keep... I think we're gonna keep Alfred and Chloe over here just in case something happens, because I don't trust the map. Oh. Can you... Oh, I forgot about you. And you have a bow. So we'll keep you down here. You're gonna revert next turn, but that's gonna be okay. Can you not physic from that far away? Physic does not have a long range.
Refreshing.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, a full... Oh, he knocked us out of the quicksand? He did. Oh no, how terrible. Alright, so this guy has a steel sword, so that's not a big deal. And we can take him out with one hit, thanks to standing next to Fuith.
Talk about a good time.
So, 17.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Alright, this will bait out the mage. The mage will do not enough damage to do any threat, and then we're just going to swarm him with whoever we have left up here. Up here, we're going to take advantage that this guy has a great axe out right now. How fast are you? 17. He's got a hit, but it'll work. Alright, clan, what do you got? Magic, good. Defense, good. And then we can put you here just so that nobody attacks clan if you miss, but you're not gonna miss. You have a 97.
Oh, I was on the verge of tears.
Ooh. Speed, defense, dex. All really good stuff. The HP is really good too. And you got an HP too, clan. Proud of you. Can't... This will break the chain guard. I think he's just so powerful. That's 14 break. I want to do it for the crit. He's gonna break anyway, so I'll attack twice.
Now I'm angry. Remember this.
I love that sword drag through the ground. It's so cool. And yeah, we will leave you two there. And then we'll take out the mage and everyone next turn. You didn't need to dodge that, but I'm not gonna say no to free dodge. Nice.
You put up a good fight.
Here we go. Yeah. Ooh, I do not like this. They only deal 1 damage, but that poison's gonna really get to me really quick. I could one-shot the mage, and then I could just slowly whittle down. That's probably the right move. Because that's 11 damage they deal. And that's 3 attacks, so... I could survive that. I could also just one-shot this mage. And then not deal with him ever. And then just get slowly... Yeah. This is the right move. So this is a good use of knowing when using a pre-promote is a really good thing. Now, Bunet comes to us at a time where we should be getting promoted units, so his growths and his level is kind of appropriate for where we should be. But also, like, the ability to just deal with, like, this unfair garbage is really good. Okay, for this to work, I need Booth to just take this guy out.
This time, victory was mine.
Ooh, solid. Strength, res, dex, all great stuff. And we got even more dex with Lucina's Bond. We're not going to be missing anytime soon. Okay. Mirzad warned us about the card, the stiletto. That does 2 more damage. And it has a higher crit chance. It's not going to be the end of the world. But I might warp somebody. Because he has an avoid of 62. They have a hit of 120, so that's going to be a miss chance of about 60. Probably a little bit less, a little bit more, so around like the 70 mark. If I could pull 1 off, then it might be worth it. And I think it's worth doing. Gotta use them resources. And then we'll move him back 1. Just because he can take a dagger, but I'm worried about that crit. If they hit as hard as they'll hit as hard as they say it they do. So we'll equip that also just so we don't have to worry about getting doubled again. We'll deploy there. We can also try to bait. See, that's 11. Yeah, no matter what, we're gonna get doubled by a dagger, right? So we'll go here. Engaging's not gonna do anything for you. Oh yeah, I was checking to see which gambit we had. There is a gambit that does avoid the range damage, which would have been good. And we'll move her up here just to be safe as well. Good, we baited out one of the daggers. I would have preferred a hit there, but we will deal with that. And we'll deal with that too. Oh, do you have a longer move? No, you don't. We were just out of range of that guy in the first place. And he can one-shot a Pegasus Rider.
For the Divine Dragon.
And you can also one-shot one. Diamond is so reliable. Loving it. Defense 13's good, HP's good. I was hoping for more strength. More strength on him would be very nice. Okay. And then we're going to be stuck in quicksand, so let's get out of the quicksand for next turn. Oh, I don't know how I actually want to deal with this. I don't think I have enough damage to take him out.
We'll get through this.
I could engage.
My muscles are yours!
And that is an insta-kill. Alfred deserves it.
I'll strike you down! Your defeat was inevitable.
Perfect. And he gets strength and dexterity. This is the last guy on the map. We've got more than enough different tools to take him out.
Emblem Engage.
We saw the all-for-one animation before, but I'd love to see it again.
I challenge my fate.
Wait!
Our bonds give me strength.
Ooh, and if you're still engaged, it shows the engaged thing. That's good. Fueth definitely pulled his weight. He definitely one-shot a lot of enemies, and he did a lot of damage where he needed it to happen. But honestly, I think that Ivy, with her Elf Fire of just destroying everything, was also really good. And yeah, just one or two different moves can really set the whole tone for a map. It's more difficult than I thought it would be. But yeah, also easier than the last map for sure. Or, okay. It's kind of hard to see all the items on the map when the map is yellow. Okay, so some bond fragments. Some iron ingots. Do we not get anything from the villagers?
Right.
The heat is brutal, but I can't stop now. It feels like things are about to get interesting. Yeah, I'd like things to get interesting too. Like, where's those items? Will you save those villagers? Oh, and I can't adopt a camel. That's disappointing. Gotta pay somebody a whole bunch of something. Okay, let's like look here. Okay, there's like one more item all the way down here. Talk to the villagers. Okay, that seems fair. You're Alfred.
Whoa!
I can see you improving out there. It's an inspiration to watch. Yeah, you bet it is. And I bet the villagers have... No, they don't have talking points. Oh, here's one.
Phew!
You really got me out of
got me out of a jam there. Here's something for your trouble.
Ah. There we go. It's cool that every villager has a person here.
If not for your help, I would be no more. Take this item. I bet it'll be of use.
I like that old guy's voice. He's in so many things, but I think that he's one of my favorite voice actors in these type of games. But deep booming. Ho, ho, ho. Is there like a third? There's a third villager out there somewhere, isn't there? Oh, that's Diamant staring out, being all moody.
Right.
Now I feel like I'm earning my keep. I would agree. You've really come through in these past couple ones. Okay. So... There was this one... This one.
Glad to have peace in these parts again. Please, mend your wounds with this.
An elixir. An elixir is like a vulnerary, but it heals... it can heal 30. Let's see. Elixirs can heal... They heal more than a vulnerary does. Sometimes they're full health, sometimes it's just 30. Okay, so this one's just 30. That's good to know. That's still pretty much a full heal for anybody at this point. Our victory is thanks to you, Divine One. You can bet I'll be offering a pair of thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks for helping us defeat those monsters. No way we could have done it without you. Agreed. Not without saving those villagers.
Thank you.
Thank you for assisting our band of Sentinels. Let us savor the taste of victory together. Yes. Let's. We are going to go to the Somniel.
Nice going. You really showed them what the Divine Dragon can do. Now, to Solm Palace. Stay close. I'd hate for you to split off and get lost. Again.
Thanks, Folgado.
This ought to be interesting. It's been years since I visited the palace.
Years? I thought Solm and Firene had a good relationship.
Our countries are allies, sure, but that doesn't mean our families are close-knit. In fact, out of Solm's whole royal family, my mother and I have only met Queen Sephoria.
What? No one else?
Nope. Not the royal consort, not the crown princess, and not her brother the prince.
That's strange.
I never met them either.
Same thing happened to you, huh?
I may have forgotten the way to the palace, but I remember well what happened there. It was a strange scene. The queen received us alone, with no one attending her. When we asked to meet the princess and prince, she told us they weren't there.
She told us the exact same thing. I asked when they'd be back, and she said, no idea. It didn't make sense. If you're royalty, you can't leave your castle whenever you like. I got the feeling she was hiding them from us. But why? Were they sick or shy?
Shy? That would surprise me. Everyone we've met here has been so friendly.
The queen is too. There are just some things about the royal family that don't add up. Let's be on guard, all right?
Got it.
That is a beautiful palace.
We're here. Solm Palace. Now all that's left is asking those guards to open the gate.
Thanks for leading the way, Folgado. I don't know how we'd have gotten here without you.
Of course. Just another day in the life of a Sentinel.
I'll be sure to commend you to the Queen. Anyway, now we'd better be on our way. Huh? Folgado, what are you doing?
Talking to the guards. What else?
Does he have a meeting with the queen as well?
Beats me. Maybe he's here on some kind of Sentinel business.
Folgado, wait for us!
Hey, I'm home!
Home?
Welcome back, Prince Folgado.
Hey.
I'll open the gate.
Yes, let the gate be open!
Prince. Did that guard say prince?
Unless we misheard him. In exactly the same way.
Thanks for waiting, folks.
Folgado, we're a little confused. Are you the Prince of Solm?
Did I not mention that?
No, you didn't.
Whoops, egg meat face. Right, let me do this properly. I'm Folgado, captain of the Sentinels, and the Prince of Solm. Welcome to my family's palace. Come on in. You wanted to meet Mom, right? Mom! Visitors!
What is happening?
I didn't realize he was royalty.
Prince personally going on patrols. Not something you see every day.
I wonder why we never met him before. Doesn't seem sick. He's certainly not shy.
It's a mystery. Anyway, let's head in. Don't want to keep Prince Folgado waiting.
Stolen, miserable, torn apart from your friends. How delicious.
Lady Veyle.
Zephyr, tell me, what are the Divine Dragon's forces up to?
They passed through the Shadowy Moor. It appears they've arrived in Solm.
So they did not return to Brodia. They're gathering more rings. Good.
Can we go after them, Lady Veyle? I'm itching for a rematch.
Patience, Marnie. If we wait, we can steal Solm's ring from them along with the others.
Oh, smart. I'll be a good girl and wait then.
You are a treasure, Marnie.
Isn't she just? The pride of the Four Hounds.
You two really heap on the praise. That's why I love ya.
You're such a child. Praise is for chumps. It's much more fun to be punished.
Worry not, Chris. You will soon have all the agony your heart could want.
That's what I like to hear. The perks of the gig right there.
And you, Mauvier? How would you like to be rewarded?
Nothing for me, my lady.
You won't even say my name. How cold. That's all right. For now, we wait. We watch. And then, when the time comes...
Lady Veyle?
I've been awake for too long. I must sleep. Here are your instructions. Zephyr, take charge.
As you wish.